So today we're gonna be breaking down the metaphysics of low-key world. Okay, so that album is not just music. It actually represents a lot. It represents most of the time, you know, you in a world, and you can either be in somebody else's world or you can be in your own world. And there's good ways to go about being in your own world, not the da 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 da, you not knowing what's going on. Now, when I say low key world, it's nothing like it's nothing like that. It's mostly like it breaks down as it's low key how whatever you do behind the scenes, that's your world. Whatever you do when nobody is watching, that's what low key world is. That's what it's about. So it's like I'm saying, yeah, I'm in the world, and when you come and show everybody, that's like everybody else world. When you come bring the worlds together, it's everybody else world. But when you by yourself, it's low key world. And like it's like it's saying, okay, am I gonna move and like people are watching me while I'm alone, or am I gonna just lollygag and since nobody's around, do what's wrong? Cause nobody's around and nobody can tell me that that's wrong. And what Loki World really saying is you have to be a person who can have morals and know how to stand for what's right and not because you like somebody. Like you stand for what's right for you and you know your own world, like behind the closed doors, behind the internet, behind the screen. You stand on that shit, and it's put you in a situation where um, if you are a person who is not a very low key person. This means that you could be very and everybody else will, and you don't have anything of your own that you can really uh, claim that this is mine and this is what I do and this is how I go about it. It's more like when you're not low key, you're more like in everybody face on social media, trying to like look for some validation, and this could be really the thing that is um, stopping your growth and helping you, maximize the potential that you actually can, get. So, like I was saying, with Loki World, it was not just a bunch of random songs. Every track on there, it was meant to put you down, thought clutter, to help you be like, okay, if I'm alone, because my music is not meant for party type shit. It's meant if you doing long drives or you alone in your thoughts. So it's like when you listening to it, it has just helped you your brain just grow and just like not just focus on the bullshit. And another thing is though, um, with low key world, it can put you in a position where you feel like you around everybody and unseen, and you don't have to feel like that. You can just know that this is your world, and when you in this world, uh, you have to move like everybody is watching you, even when there's nobody watching you. And when you're around everybody, you need to just move like it's your world, like nobody exists, like nobody is there. But when you by yourself, you need to move like, you know, your manager is watching everything that you do. And with Low Key World, the album, the mixtape, it was bringing down, okay, this is my world. I make music behind the scenes. When you're not seeing me, I'm trying to do something for music. I'm trying to make the the music, go to the next level, find out how to get better, or just really craft the better message that I can actually develop. Because even if I was rich, if I don't have a brain with that richness, am I really rich? If I can't actually help somebody get about a tough situation, am I even doing something? And that's what Loki World really is all about. It's about you, and it's about, are you a good person, or are you a ain't shit individual, or do you actually have things that you want to see in your life? And I'm not the type to brag, but whenever something good happens, Are you the type to post it to boast it, or to post it to motivate? And I'm the type to, like, I like to say things that's gonna get you off your ass, because I know if I just say yes, you have to be consistent every day, that shit is not gonna help you. Are we finna leave?
Hmm?
I said you finna leave.
She want me to start the white card. Just I guess because it ain't been started in a long time.
Okay. And this could put you in a situation where you just only around people who you can do better than, but you're not trying to put them in a situation where they can do better for themselves. And when something bad happened to you, since you helped them, it'll be like, oh, they got you. But when you like, you're not in low-key world, that means that you just don't have integrity behind closed doors. And every time people come around, you mostly you feel alone, instead of feeling like an individual and people could actually connect with. But staying to yourself is a good, for separating from people who are not meant for what you actually is trying to invest in. And your energy is something that you will need to see as investments in places that you are actually trying to see come to be. But like I was saying, in the simpler terms of me dropping my nuts, stop acting like people opinion matters over your own. Cause in low key world, you might feel like invisible, but it's saying that still you exist. If you feel invisible but you exist, which one feel more real? The existence. So just go live your life, and not care too much about other people's opinions and feelings, because those thoughts are just synthetic, and they're just fake, and they're like just draining you and putting you into laziness and making you feel like it's okay to lose and it's okay to not want to be competitive. But in real life, competition is the way that you survive. If you were a man, if it was me, other men, if we were all on an island, there was only two girls. All four men will either, it will only have to either be that one man that beat up all three men and get the girls, or two strong men and they get the women, and the four and the other two weak men they're beating up the women. At the end of the day, which one do you want to be? And if you are a woman, do you want to be the woman that the man's fighting over, or do you want to be the woman that the man's just like, yeah, you can have her, you can have her. It's all on what you do when everybody is watching, and what you do when everybody is not watching. That's the that's the breakdown of low key world, and the meaning of it is when you are alone, you are never, you know, you are never alone if you have integrity, and that's it. It's your man Loki Ferg. If you are, new to my channel or new to anything I do, you can subscribe, you can leave a like, you can show your support, and the more that you support, the more that YouTube is gonna recommend me. Hey, peace. Also, camera broke.